And when I designed the Pacemaker 807, I wanted a rod that was really perfect for flipping and pitching, especially with a big weight and big line. You know, this is a technique that a lot of guys struggle with, and they lose a lot of fish doing it. I've heard people over and over talk about all the fish they lost at weigh-ins and such during tournaments where punching and fishing deep hydrilla with a big weight was a player. And I think a lot of their problem is the rod more so than anything else. You've got to have a rod when you're fishing like this that has got some give to it. You've got to have a rod that the whole rod will load. You can't have a rod that's super fast and is all tip because of the fact that normally we're going to be using braided line for that technique, or practically always. And with this braided line having no stretch, you've got to have some give somewhere so you don't pull the fish off. That's where this rod comes into play. When I was testing this rod last year, my first prototype, I used last year at Sam Rayburn, and we were catching them punching, and I was blown away at how many fish that I actually put in the boat. I actually never lost a fish in a tournament, which allowed me to actually have a good event there. So the 807 is a great rod for flipping and punching. If you're having problems losing fish with this technique, you need to give this rod a try over the rod that you're currently using. I think it will help you a tremendous amount. The other use for this rod for me is some of your bigger baits, like your big swim baits, your big ounce and a half, be them hard glide baits or paddle tail baits. You know, this rod's got plenty of length and plenty of strength. You can heave those big baits and wind them all day, and you can set the hook at a long, on the end of a long cast. So the Pacemaker 807, big stuff, big weights, big sinkers, big lines, big baits. It's a great rod for those applications.